Okay guys, it's Doctor here again, and this is some Squad Rush footage. Now you wonder, Doctor, why are you uploading Squad Rush? We don't like Squad Rush. Play some Rush or Conquest. Well, reason is I'm getting into the competitive scene with my clan FAM, and this is also a friendly clan match, against these guys called Brotherhood, or it was actually supposed to be friendly, but I'm gonna get into it later. So you'll see why I upload this video and not something else, and I hope you enjoy, even though it's not the casual helicopter raping I put up recently. So yeah, the team I'm playing with is my buddies Twix Killer, Spiritual Camping, Lolbot, and that's about it, I guess. And I want to say good games to these guys. We had a lot of fun. We are far from being really good at this game type, but we definitely enjoyed ourselves. Now, what I want to talk about in this video is something I hope I would never need to talk about. First of all, I actually wanted to make another video on this gameplay, and that would be a dual commentary with my buddy Spiritual Camping, who is my first subscriber, and that is the reason for this is that I just hit 200 subscribers. Now, I want to thank everyone. Like, I never thought I would get this far. I mean, you can say it's not a lot, but to me it means a lot. It's just like it's hard to explain, but I don't think I'm like a good commentator or something. And just getting this far just makes me feel really good about the whole thing. And yeah, I guess that's basically what I have to say. I can't give you something really special. Next video is going to be a tech helicopter guide again. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Now, what I want to talk about in this video is sportsmanship, and I don't think that sportsmanship is something I should remind people of. Now, first of all, this does not go out to my viewers. I don't think you're like playing like bitches and stuff like that. This is just something that has been bothering me since Battlefield 3 came out, a lot more than it was in Bad Company 2. And you're gonna see what exactly annoys me in a specific match too. Now, there's also been other occasions that are a lot more regular, and that is, first of all, just not playing the game the way it was meant to be, or not playing the game correctly. Now, this can be something really simple. This can be people that are not eager to win at all, and I don't understand why. I really don't understand. Like, we play matches on Operation Metro. Me and, for example, this squad, we're playing together a lot, and we're all good players, and we join a game. And it seems that, for example, in Metro, we're the American side. We capture A, we capture B after a little bit of fighting. We destroy their first push, and after that, they simply give up. They don't try pushing B anymore. They just like 3 or 4 guys sometimes even rage quit out at that point. Some even sit back in their base already sniping, and I don't understand why. What we usually do if we get to spawn trap the enemy because they just don't put up any effort. We usually switch teams. If there is space, we usually switch the whole squad over and try to turn the game around, because we like to have competition. We like to be able to fight an enemy force that is actually trying to stop us, that is actually putting up a fight. And I think this mentality is like lacking in the Battlefield scene for many people. Like, there's just rarely you're going to have a match where you're facing a team that is actually trying to win. And that is a very sad thing. Now, I've tried Rush, I've tried Conquest, and it really is hard to find. It really is hard to now find a good match that is, competitive and something that you can proud of winning or proud of losing after a hard fight. And to me personally, I'd rather have a loss with a ruined KD and but at least a match that we fought for, unlike a win that we just spawn trapped the enemy without losing a single ticket. So that's my thought on the whole thing regarding not playing the game I was supposed to be, not playing the objective. And besides that, there's also other things that annoy me quite a bit in terms of sportsmanship and respect. Because recently we were playing in Grand Bazaar, and there was this level 100 colonel who used the M26 dart. So he darted me once or twice, and I'm like, fuck you. I mean, for those who don't know, the dart is glitched right now. You can get a crazy damage output. I have a video on that. I'm gonna have it in the description if you didn't see it yet. Now, this guy darted me once or twice, and I was like, fuck this shit, I'm not gonna put up with that anymore. So I took the LEV, now the BMP, we were the Russians. And he saw that, took the BMP himself. Now, he was a very good driver, I'm gonna admit it. We had real trouble taking him out. But when we did, what I did, I just went to their spawn and just destroyed it as soon as it respawned. And then he sent me a message play fair or don't play at all. And I'm wondering, how hypocritical can you be? He started playing a glitch. That glitch was what made me use the LAV. Then he used the LAV, and just because he was using that glitch, I was gonna spawn trap him simply because I will not, put up with that shit anymore. I don't know. It's just, to me, it makes no sense. Why would you call me an unfair player if you're clearly abusing a glitch? Now, I don't want to say that spawn trapping is fair, but if DICE would want us not to be able to do so, they would have changed the map and how it looks. So I'm having some difficulties understanding sometimes what's going on in this community, how glitchers can accuse me of not playing fair, and I will never understand. I will never understand. His reply afterwards didn't even make any sense. He was like, yeah, your team is allowed to do everything and mine isn't. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm just saying don't use glitches anymore and I will stop spawn trapping. So I don't really understand that. But what I hoped to see in the competitive squad rush scene, which is kind of what you see in this match. I mean, it's really, we made a few mistakes, and if you're a serious squad rush player, you will see that we aren't great by any means, but we definitely were better than this team, and we also won all the matches. If you want to, I'll have the whole gameplay in the description. You can get a link there, but I won't put up the other parts because they're getting really boring. Now, what we did here is we won the first 3 matches, and that was actually what decided about victory. We had victory, and at the beginning of the 3rd match, they started accusing us of hacking and altering the MCOM settings. Now, we convinced them that there really is no reason and no argument whatever. Because first of all, we have the video footage. I have this footage, I gave it to them, and I said, point me out any signs that we are cheating. And they clearly couldn't do it. Now, you're gonna see just some footage of the accusations that they made right now. So just to have an idea what happened there, you see hack much. Now, I don't understand. This is very, very irritating to me. I thought that in the competitive scene, in playing scrims, we would not be put up with this shit. We would be put up with serious players that don't abuse glitches, and yet this shit happens. Now, what I did with these guys is I got all my friends to report their platoon, because they, in their description of the platoon, it said that they won the game, even though we clearly did, and I have proof, as I told in the video footage and the video description. You're gonna have the link if you want to download it. It's 30 minutes, and some parts are really boring, but you can watch it. And just to prove that we actually won this game. And they just insisted on calling us hackers, even though there was no argument whatsoever. So they also said it on our clan page, saying that they won. Now, I will not put up with that shit, and what I did is I asked really all my friends, and thanks to everyone who supported me. Cephalion, he asked me to do a shout out for him, just because he did it. So Cephalion, thank you for everyone else. I mean, there were so many people, I can't impossibly name them all. And thanks to these guys, their platoon is now disabled. So thanks everyone for reporting, and what I just want to encourage you is, first of all, play fair. And if you see people that don't play fair, tell your friends to report them. You can get their stats wiped if they use glitches. It will teach them a lesson, hit them up on Battlelog. Tell them that they should stop. We need to fight against this stuff, and I've seen a video of Pwn Star, and it might have been a bad approach, as it really was kind of disrespectful towards the developers, but Battlelog has a report feature that is a small triangle in the top right of a page, and it actually works. So if you see such abuse, go ahead, report them. Thank you for your attention, guys. I'm out for the day. See ya. Hope you enjoyed.